It's amazing how long we could talk about 4 characters.
Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of Character Designers Rank Marble Tokon Character Designs. Last we left off, we rated the Unbreakable X-Men. Over today's video, we'll be checking out the Amazing Guardians, starting off with Spooderman.
Spooderman.
Spooderman!
My precious baby boy.
Also, as an aside note, if there are any clarifications or things, advice that you guys gave in the previous one, we won't know them because we're recording this before that is even edited and uploaded. So there you go. But regardless, we shall continue with the format that we have. First off, checking out Spider-Man's render in Marble Tokon. Ba-bam! That's a Spooderman.
The problem with Spider-Man,
it's the Spooder.
Same with rivals too, is everyone has to put him in the classic Spider-Man pose, so I can't see shit what his design actually looks like.
Yeah,
he's Spider-Maning too hard.
All right, well, editor Zero, to put that image on top and overlay it, and we'll just look at it, I guess.
Editor Zero, figure it out later. Future you problems.
So, alrighty, what do you think about Spooderman's design here?
I don't mind it. Spider-Man fans will have the strongest opinions on Spider-Man suits.
Mm-hmm.
And as a Spider-Man fan, I get it, but also it's not that serious. It's not my favorite Spider-Man suit. My complaint is the color blocking on the arms. I think the chest, the legs, everything else looks fine to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the color blocking on the arms is kind of odd. I don't know, what do you think, Silver?
I do agree. I think the chest is probably my favorite part. The way that the spider just goes down on his body.
Yeah.
Something that you usually don't see in the current Spider-Man MCU thing they've been doing with the webs around the whole body. I'm not the biggest fan of the gloves. I don't mind the wrist where he shoots the web from, but the gloves itself, I'm not the biggest fan.
I don't mind the gloves. I think it's the weird white-gray patch on the bicep that really stands out as out of place to me.
Yeah.
I don't think white in Spider-Man suits. I actually like the advanced suit from the Insomniac games.
Mm-hmm.
I know some Spider-Man fans just don't want that in there at all, and they just want the pure, red and blue, Ditko suit. I also tend to prefer the bigger spider logo, so I like this spider logo a lot. And he's got the little,
I like it a
small
lot,
one
yeah.
on the back, but I know a lot of
cannot
people
see that.
prefer the small little
I don't
spider.
know how he looks. I don't know how he looks in the back. I can't find a good render of it. No.
Forget about to watch a video on it.
It's mostly blue on the back with the red, smaller. Well, it's actually fairly big, but it's that kind of chubby, round, more Ditko-esque spider logo.
More Ditko spider logo. Okay. Zero, you want to say something about Mr. Spooderman?
As for me, that's a Spider-Man, all right.
I mean, it does everything you want a Spider-Man to do.
It does.
It
Yeah.
looks like Spider-Man. I just noticed the yellow on his toes, which is super out of place. I don't know why that's there. I like the big eyes, too. I prefer the Spider-Man suits with the bigger eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like the smaller ones. I think they're more expressive when they're big, so I prefer the big eyes.
Makes
a lot of expression
sense.
comes from the eyes since he's always wearing the mask, and in cartoons and games they always use the visor or the eyes as the way that Spider-Man expresses his emotions, and I'm very a big fan of that, especially in Ultimate Spider-Man, the cartoon. They use that a lot, and it's really cool.
Okie dokes. Well then, original design of Spooderman, his first comic, or well, close to his first comic. This was the only big image I could find of it.
Yeah,
still the same suit.
No, the classic suit. Well, the color blocking is completely different than the Tokon one. This is when people want the classic suit, they want that red V at the bottom, the pure blue and red, simple color blocking. A lot of people prefer the smaller spider logo. Like I said, I like the bigger one, but I mean this is classic Spider-Man. I like the web wings. Some people think the web wings are stupid. I think it's fun.
I like them. Yeah. I like the web wings as well.
Those would be harder to implement in a game like this, so I'm not surprised they wouldn't do that detail. But
they are in Insomniac, right? Just more technology. technological?
There's no like. I don't think there's any suit that has the actual web wings, is there? I don't remember anymore. It's been too long since I looked at those.
Yeah, it's been a little long.
My question is that supposed to be blue or black?
Blue. In this case, it is actually blue.
Okay. Because they so often when we were going through like the older comics, people were telling us that like the blue they used here was meant to be black, but because of like the inking and whatnot, it was more bluish.
Like
but, yeah.
Venom looked blue and he was meant to be black. The Spider-Man 2099, the black suit was blue in the comics because of that. I'm pretty sure this was meant to be blue. He was meant to be colorful and fun because like when Stan Lee originally promoted or like brought the character idea to Marvel, they were like, "Oh, are you sure we should make a hero out of spiders? People hate spiders. Spiders are scary." So like a lot of his design was meant to make him more friendly looking, more appealing.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Being a spider.
I see. Okay. That makes sense. Like red and blue are just colors you can't go wrong with.
I believe that's the case. Yeah.
Alrighty. Character guide time. Oh boy. It's Spider-Man, so you probably know what to expect.
God, jump around all over the place. Little menace.
He's a menace.
Quips, funny quips.
Oh, interested to know what you guys think about the music.
I know you're impressed.
Ooh.
We got some cool references here.
It's I'm not sure entirely what, because he's got a couple of white suits that you could be like. I would have to assume it's based on the Future Foundation's color schemes, but
I think that's Future Foundation. I think the blue one is Fantastic Four.
Future Foundation.
The black one just looks good.
Can we say Secret Agent? Can we say Secret Wars black? No.
Are you thinking the big time suit, the stealth suit?
Yeah.
That's different.
The stealth suit, yeah.
No, none of those are the stealth suit. That one's black and green.
Time for a warm-up.
He's Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man is so hard.
Somebody stop him. Doom, no!
Ooh.
Not the overhead.
Boom incoming. Got you. Eat wet. Let's finish this quick. Webs it.
He's going everywhere, man.
Yeah. I don't know that Spike would be my main, but I definitely would want him on my team.
You can use him as an assist.
Yeah. Zipkick. I love my Spider-Man.
Be like Cashew and never tag in.
Yeah.
Dude, I can hardly play one character. You think I will play 4 characters?
Okay, Web Slam.
Yeah, I can drag people over to him.
I mean,
in all the Spider-Man things you'd expect.
What purpose does the love him? Fighting game expert 0. When do you use the hang upside down move?
So I'm not advanced enough to be playing somebody like Spider-Man. This is more so into the mind games of things as well as stalling your aerial approach. So people expect Spider-Man to jump at them. So then they use their uppercut move. But then Spider-Man just hangs there. And then you're fucked.
I see.
So yeah.
So it's kind of a taunt then, is what you're saying.
A taunt? You can
use it to
misdirection.
It's misdirection, yeah. I would say it's more misdirection. Gotcha. Spider-Man is tricky, very tricky with his mix-ups. He can do a lot of like very quick overheads that a lot of other characters would not be able to access.
Dazzler's got a show in the background.
Yeah. A lot of references in the backgrounds.
I can only imagine.
He crawling.
I think it goes under projectiles.
That would make sense. I actually really like this track. Is this Spider-Man's theme?
Yes, it's Spider-Man's theme. This one, on the initial release of it, was a little bit mixed reception. Some people really liked it. Some people hated it. For me, I was kind of so-so about it, but the more I listen to it, the more it makes sense for Spider-Man.
I like it.
Like
it's really jazzy, and it kind of has undertones of some of those classic Spider-Man opening songs that I am a big fan of.
Yeah, I can just imagine a montage of Spider-Man swinging through the city, like helping people through this
With
music.
this on the back.
Yeah.
My turn, right?
Got the spider sense. Counter.
Spidey sense.
You know, I like this stuff a lot.
Is it a guaranteed hit when you counter?
So when you
use
counter,
Spider-Sense?
if the opponent attacks you, then you get a counter attack, which is, it automatically does that. But of course, if your opponent knows that you're going to do that and they just wait it out or they grab you instead, then you're kind of screwed. So it's a kind of like a Hail Mary move or like calling out your opponent's move.
Gotcha.
Spider shoot. Down here.
He's doing the guile.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like a flash kick when it goes up. Yeah, I see it. But Guile doesn't zoom at you like this.
No, it does not.
That'd be kind of crazy if he did.
Spider shoot. Here we go. Web bomb.
Web bomb.
Boom incoming. Catch.
These are some crazy traps you can set up once you knock down your opponent. So they're just gonna have to wake up and deal with this.
Things like this are the reason some of the decisions in Brand New Day pissed me off. When you remove his like web shooters and his gadgets and shit and go with the organic webbing, you lose so much of Peter. Because he is always making weird gadgets and shit, and I love it. He's messing around with it, changing things up.
But I mean, there have been versions of Spider-Man with the organic webbing, but I do agree that it's like an integral part to his character that he has like tinkering with gadgets.
Very rarely Peter who has organic webs. Like those are what make characters like Miguel unique, is because his powers are much more like genetically spider, so he has the organic webs, he's got the like light sensitivity and stuff like that. But yeah,
it did make sense for Sam Raimi to do organic webbing because he's more on the horror side of movies.
And Sam Raimi
and having webs coming out of no, I know, but since the director was him, it kind of makes sense for him to do it. But
it doesn't. I think it's a cop out.
At least Andrew made them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I did. I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, like the first Spider-Man movie with Andrew Garfield, is underappreciated. I think the second one is a hot mess, but it's got a great suit. But
okay, yeah,
it got a great suit. A hot mess.
Yes, the montage of Andrew Garfield building the webs it's really fun.
But regardless of the movies, I still appreciate Toby. Like Toby's funny. Especially his dance.
I appreciate the Raimi films for what they are. Tobey Maguire creeped me out as a kid. I don't have an explanation. I think probably just because he looked like an adult in high school and that weirded me out as a kid. But growing up, they were always made me a little uncomfortable watching, so that's probably why I don't have the nostalgia for them most people do.
That's perfectly fair. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fair.
I still love them. And like Spider-Man 2, like that movie is just, there's no question. That's a great movie.
Yeah, great movie.
But
all right,
yeah.
Well, back to Tokon.
Back to Tokon.
If you guys couldn't tell, Spider-Man is very popular amongst our group. I think it's Survey's favorite superhero.
My favorite hero, like my whole life. Like obviously, I prefer 2099. He's my favorite Spider-Man. But like Peter, I have so many like fond memories of his comics growing up. I love Spider-Man.
In terms of the MCU, Spider-Man is the one thing that keeps me rooted to it. The other movies, I just wait for them to come out online and I'll watch them. When it's Spider-Man, I'll go to the movies.
I know what you're saying. I totally understand what you're saying, and I don't disagree with you. Spider-Man has always been that character throughout all the comics. Who's always kind of been the glue holding like the heroes to their humanity, I would say almost. And I don't. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's really cool.
We're just getting started. You got it. Help's on the way. Leave it to me.
He just came in and did a flip for fun there.
Ready for my
Why not?
He did anything. He punched the dude, did a flip for style, and flipped away.
Catch! Can you match proportionate spider speed? Radioactive spider. Here we go. Maximum web. And a New York special.
Nice.
I think the debris that is caught up in his web is unique depending on the stage that you're playing on.
Oh, that's fun. I like
So-
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, here in New York, you'll
Oh.
see it being a bunch of cars and whatnot.
Taxis and cars.
Mhm.
And then in like the
Okay.
Savage Lands, it'll be a bunch of rocks and things more appropriate to it, I believe.
Makes sense.
Not just random
That's cool.
cars in the Savage Land.
That's
yeah.
a good detail.
That yellow really bothers me in the foot.
And that, yeah, as soon as I saw it, I can't like unsee.
Yes. I don't think I mentioned this in the previous one, but whenever you do your, let's call it ultimate skill. That's the 100 meter super. Whenever you do your ultimate, the character that you're playing as will get a buff to their skills, their unique skills, permanently for the
Okay.
rest of the match. So
Oh wow.
that was just what it was
Oh.
showing. That you get extra properties
Gotcha.
to certain moves that you have.
Okay, cool.
Eat wet. Get ready.
I think it's like a way that they wanted to reward people who didn't tag out. That if you wanted to just play with the one character and just spend your 100 meter
You
super,
get buff.
Yeah,
yeah, you get buff.
makes sense.
You got it.
They're doing a lot of good posing with Spider-Man, which is important. Because like
Ice Star.
Spider-Man in the comics has always had unnatural, like body broken poses where he's like they're pushed to extremes, and that's something that's always been a staple with his character. So it's like if you're gonna put Spider-Man in something like this, you gotta push them poses to their extremes, and they're doing a good job with it. I like it. The artists have never been afraid of extreme poses.
Oh no, no.
No. They really know how to move with the camera.
Let me tell you a secret. Yes, let's keep this up. You bet, Spidey. Look at this. You ready? You can't escape.
This is such a weird
Front
team
page
comp.
at the-
I was just looking at the four of them. We've got two spiders, the Guardian of the Galaxy, and an Inhuman. Like,
Yeah.
what is this team?
Yeah. It's the
Like,
amazing Guardians.
Milicon has done more stuff with like the Avengers than like most of the Inhumans, but like, what is this?
I'm very curious because I haven't played through the story, so maybe there's like a lore reason why they all specifically
Why
end
they're all
up with
teamed
each
up.
other. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
Bugle, here I come. Maybe this time it'll be a good story.
Shinji Kawada as the JPVA. And I'm very interested in that.
It's over? I was just getting warmed
I
up.
just like Seiyus.
Hey, that's fair. I always look at the Seiyus as well, and I remember a couple of them now. I love that they put in a lot of like little references specifically to like New York and whatnot that Spider-Man has. I think there's like a specific line against, I don't know, Doom or something, where he talks about, I'm not afraid of you. I ride the 6 every day or something like that. And I'm assuming it's referring to like a notorious like public transport route or something like that over in New York. Yeah. Something like that.
As someone not from New York, I don't know, but
I don't know. I'd have to ask Leo about that one.
No, I like it. I think he feels like Spider-Man, which is all you can ask for, really.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did their job with Spider-Man. He fits right in.
It really feels like a weird toenail.
What
Don't look at it, Silver.
So anyways, we have the We have the Advanced Suit 2.0 from, I'm assuming, Insomniac Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
Indeed.
Nah, yeah. I think it's really funny. When Insomniac...
It's me you want to hurt, Gobby.
When they first put out
you don't
the
need to
Spider-Man
bring
game,
innocence into...
people didn't like the Advanced Suit at all. Like,
Really?
as I said, Spider-Man fans are really particular about this. They didn't like the white. They didn't like the white in the way that it blocked. But given time, there's still people who don't like it, and there always will be, because Spider-Man fans hate every suit that isn't the original. But but it has grown, and people really like the suit now, and you see it referenced all the time, because it's a new take on the Spider-Man suit in modern time that works better than most new takes on the Spider-Man suit in modern time. And so I think for that reason, like, and because the blocking looks nice and it's kind of a new way to do it and using the white more, you do see it referenced a whole lot. So when people want to pull in like a new suit of his, it's kind of one of your safer bets.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is in Across the Spider-Verse, isn't it? In that montage with a bunch of the spiders. I'm pretty sure he is there.
It's in the first movie.
It's also in the first one?
When you see the all the suits when he goes to Aunt May's house into the little spider cave.
Makes sense.
The advanced suit is one of the ones in those tubes. Because there's definitely some famous suits from the comics, like the Stealth suit or like the Future Foundation suit. But a lot of Spider-Man's most famous like other suits, I feel like, diverge quite a bit from his traditional red and blue suit. Like the Future Foundation suit looks completely different from his standard one. A lot of people, when they want Spider-Man, want the red and blue, right? So having the advanced suit is kind of an alternative nowadays. I feel like makes a lot of sense why people have grabbed onto it as much as they have. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Do you like the Iron Spider?
Comic book or MCU?
Comic book.
I think it's fine. It is what it is. It's a suit designed by Tony Stark.
Yeah,
so the gaudy red and gold, I'm not a huge fan of, but like that's what it's meant to be. So like it works.
Yeah.
The MCU version is just hideous. So
it's hideous. I agree.
It's me you want to hurt, Gobby. You don't need to bring innocence into this.
Gobby.
So glad to have Green Goblin here, man.
Goblin hasn't gotten much love for a while.
Not at all. I think this is the first time in a fighting game.
I have no idea.
I
wouldn't be surprised. The problem with Goblin is I feel like the Raimi films, like he was such a staple part of that Raimi movie. Like when people think Spider-Man movies and they think Raimi, Green Goblin is like up there. He like was made famous in the public eye from that movie. So I think people are afraid to touch him because there's so much nostalgia around that particular movie that you don't see him used anymore.
The
like
actor
at all.
who plays him is just incredible. Like it's hard to match up to that performance of Green Goblin.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. But even in like the cartoons and stuff, you hardly see him anymore.
That's a real shame considering he's supposed to be like one of the iconic villains for Spider-Man. One of the most iconic ones.
He is.
Yeah.
In Ultimate Spider-Man, he looks a little bit more like an orc than a goblin. He's like very thick and really big. It doesn't.
Ultimate Universe Goblin is a monstrosity.
Yeah.
But alrighty, that was the Spooder. On to Miss Marvel. What are we thinking?
Hi, Kamala.
Looks like Miss Marvel.
Looks like Miss Marvel. Honestly, like that's it.
I mean,
it's a little bit like Wolverine. They nailed it.
This one falls a little outside of my realm of expertise. I don't actually know off the top of my head what her like nationality is off the top of my head, and I'm curious of like how much of that they pull into her costume here, because it looks like they're trying to pull a little bit of that like what do you call it, culture. Trying to pull some of that culture into her costume.
From Pakistan, right?
But I don't know.
Pakistani.
Pakistan? Yeah. I think so.
I
could be. Pakistani. Yeah, I think so.
All I know is that there's this whole thing about, well, Sony had blocked a couple of countries from getting Marvel Tokon because it's Sony.
Yeah.
And they had finally allowed some countries to play it, and people were like, "Oh, finally, Miss Marvel can play Marvel Tokon now." And Pakistan was one of the countries, so I assume it's that.
Gotcha. Her costume has always kind of like been a little odd to me, but I don't know how much of that is just it's a culture that I don't know versus how much of it is kind of just an odd costume design choice. Because like if they're trying to pull in some of that like nationality and like that culture into it, I think that's really awesome. and I'm here for that. But then all of a sudden you've got like the Marvel stuff, the Kree stuff, and all that kind of thrown in there too. But I don't know. Ms. Marvel's one that has just never clicked with me. She's not my favorite. They were pushing her and everything. She was like the industry plant for a while. She's kind of escaped that finally. When they stopped just shoving her down into everything, though they still do a little bit in the comics. I don't know. I don't know if it's her powers that are just a little weird to me, or if the writing I've seen her in has been a little not as engaging. I don't know what it is, but she's just never clicked with me.
Outside of her Luffy powers, what else does she have?
That's it, pretty much. Well, I think she's got maybe some basic Kree stuff.
Except MCU.
Is she Kree?
Decided.
I don't remember anymore.
In the MCU, they decided to give her cosmic powers. Like she can make crystallized fists, crystallized
I don't think they had
platforms.
Did they have the rights to use the Inhumans back then when they introduced her?
No.
I don't remember.
They were
anymore.
still...
I mean, even in the comics, her origin is all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Wasn't this the character that was like Inhuman as well?
Yes.
As well as X-Men?
Mutant Inhuman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's an explanation that people gave us in the comments before when we had talked about this
I
particular subject.
remember we talked about this before.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and check. I don't recall the exact details.
Yeah, she is Pakistani. I'm on her wiki page because I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
In beginning,
is she part Kree? I can't even remember because she's got the Captain Marvel title or the Miss Marvel title, but I don't remember how that comes into play. She just took that name.
All I know
I can't remember.
Is that what Silver said before we started recording was that Miss Marvel was the character that made people think, oh, the My Hero guy is doing all the character designs. Because she really does look like she'd be a My Hero character. She
really does.
She does.
Uh-huh.
She fits so perfectly into this aesthetic, not gonna lie.
No, I don't think she has any relation to the Kree.
But
it's funny because she's got the Captain Marvel stuff and the Kree like stuff in her design. So I don't... Comic people will have to let me know on this one because I have no idea and I haven't read her origins or anything in the comics. Why is she Miss Marvel? Why does she have those titles in that imagery if she's not Kree and has no connection to any of that? Because like Carol Danvers got her powers from the Kree still, even though she's not Kree herself.
Did Photon got her powers from the Kree? Maria Rambeau?
I don't know her from the comics. I've only seen her in the MCU, so that one I can't answer either.
What's going on with her, like, pants? Are those leggings? Those
are
leggings.
Somewhat
metallic?
Leggings, yeah. No, I think they're just...
No, I think they're just leggings.
Yeah, rubber leggings, I guess.
She probably has to have some sort of, like, unique material to cope with all the stretching and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think part of it... So she's got the little dress thing, but she's also a kid. In the comics, she's quite young, so they had to keep it modest. So that's why I think the leggings came to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think it's tights usually in the comic version. I don't know.
Gotcha.
They're like red tights, yeah.
The leggings are cute. It's more athletic. Kind of makes sense for what she's running around doing. I like the big scarf thing though. I wish more superheroes had like scarves. In some of my own superhero designs, I've used big scarves because I think they're fun.
Pretty sure I've also drawn characters with big scarves.
The big red scarf feels like it doesn't really miss whenever it comes to character designs. Just adding it just adds some sort of flair to a character.
Especially when the wind is blowing and the scarf is just blowing with it. It just gives so much character. That like a...
When you can play with it around the neck, you can like cover it kind of mask-like. You can have it be loose. You can... I don't know. It's versatile. It's just, I like scarves.
Yeah, scarves.
I still have to learn about it, but whenever I try to picture a common rider, I always picture them with like a really long red scarf that will blow flowing in the wind. So I guess that might just be an iconic look for them as well. So it just works here. This was the image I could find about Kamala's design in the comics. Yeah.
She's not a super old character. She's been around for long enough now, but like, she's not like a super old classic character or anything like that.
Comparatively to her design in Tokon, yeah, it matches up pretty well.
Yeah, it matches.
She was introduced as one of those like it was after the Young Avengers, but as like a team, like an attempt to kind of bring in like more youthful Avengers team. I forget which the team was called. Champions, I think.
Well, let's see how she plays.
I have a feeling I can guess. She can make big fish that smashy people.
He's Luffy.
problem too. Like with superheroes, a lot of the time you're trying to make them look cool. You want that like badass hero-ness, right? It's hard to make Giant Hand look cool. Like I'm sure they
He's
could
silly.
do it in some of her comics and stuff, but yeah, it just comes off as goofy 99% of the time.
I think you just have to play into it and accept it. Of like
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
walking fridge, fantastic in Marvel Rivals. Every single time I see them and walk at me like that, I feel mogged. Bro's got that
That's true,
aura.
but like even when you look at like Fantastic in the comics, right? He can be goofy with his stretchy powers and stuff, but he can also cross over into like body horror side that I really enjoy.
Mhm.
They've never done that with Camilla. To my knowledge, they've never gone in that direction with her, and I couldn't imagine they would want to.
Yeah. Different character appealing to a different audience, I think.
Yeah.
Mind if I post about this online? My followers are gonna love it. Time for
She's a
warm-up.
content creator.
No, the worst kind of person.
That's a long ass low.
I mean, it really plays into a game like this with the big like animation squash and
Yeah.
of her.
I'm sure they had a
her
lot of
powers.
fun animating this character.
Oh yeah.
I hope real battles are this easy.
You know what she kind of reminds me of, just from the little bit I've seen it here of her kit,
Who?
is Teddy from P4 Arena.
Teddy?
Okay, yeah, I can see it. I see it. Zero doesn't, but
Really?
I see it.
I haven't seen
He's got
Teddy
like a big
before,
spinny
so
move.
or
Like
P4
her
Arena.
like big like fist like is kind of like his baseball bat. I don't know. He's got some moves that are similar, not completely the same, obviously.
Not completely,
For some
but I
reason,
see it. Yeah.
that's what it pulls me to.
I mean, P4 is also an Arxis game. Like, there are so many characters that they pulled from and just mixed into something new here to match with these characters that you can definitely tell it's an Arxis game.
Which is what you want. If Arxis is gonna make a fighting game, you want an Arxis game.
I'm coming at ya!
Grab you from the other side of the screen. She has a built-in dodge too. Big fist.
This OST is so like kids poppy sounding.
Hi,
very Avril
I'm Miss
Lavigne
Marvel,
coded.
and you're watching the Disney Channel.
I mean, that is what it feels like.
Exactly what I think of every single
also-
time I hear it.
It's also extremely Avril Lavigne coded, and I guess it does fit for her character.
Yeah.
This also is kind of in the vein of like May's theme from Guilty Gear. Disaster of Passion.
May's theme in Guilty Gear, I feel like, is meant to be more comedic. Like it when you hear it, it's supposed to be funny.
Mhm.
Whereas I feel like with Camilla's theme, it is played more straight. Like it's not meant as a joke; it's just meant as part of her character, right?
Hmm.
Is what I was trying to say.
I feel like there are moments of it that probably incorporate, well, some Pakistani music, but I've never heard it. So I can only imagine that that's what it's trying
Yeah.
to emulate.
I would
But,
know. Yeah.
If anybody knows more
I
about
just
that,
feel like
do let us know.
it's trying to lean more into kind of her youthful
Yes.
Youthful
persona.
cheeriness,
Like
yes.
that has
The
always
youthful
been kind of
cheeriness
the
song.
point of her character, is to be like the youthful teen kind of archetype.
Even if the song is not really the cheerful song, what I can add to my other comment about Avril Lavigne is that this song really reminds me of Girlfriend. And it's not a very cheerful song.
The song is called Skater Boy, but
There's also there's
Yes.
Skater Boy and Girlfriend. It's two different songs.
well, the one you were singing was Skater Boy.
No,
Oh
wasn't.
boy.
Well,
Fight.
sing it.
Fight!
we will
Right.
see.
Sing it.
I know my Avril. Okay.
Sing it.
Hey. Hey, you, I can be your girlfriend. And then the Skater Boy is she was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her.
Okay.
It's
I might
different,
actually know of Girlfriend then. Never mind. That sounds familiar.
different song, Serby. I know my music.
You're okay. You're right. You got me. You're right.
Let's go. I get-
Nigga.
I just had to sing. I just had to sing in the recording. Let's go.
Rate Silver singing in the comments below. Anyways,
Don't.
let's move on.
I'm a drummer, not a singer.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
We can't stop. Can we?
Command grab. Of course, a
Command
character
grab.
like this would have one. God, she's pumping me. Jesus.
Karate chop, just big ass hand.
That had to hurt.
Yeah.
Yep. Very easy overhead. Hate it every single time she chops you on the head.
Jersey Larry. Yeah, here we go. More My Hero things. Just using cities as abilities.
Spinny, spin, spin.
How many motorcycles does she have for one move?
Yes.
Oh, and she can grab you from afar. Yep.
Leave this to me. I've got
She
your
dodges
back.
first and then punches.
I'm on it.
It's a funny sound that they got for her
She's
too.
called this movie. Like, you can't dislike.
Yeah.
But
Style.
Not Doom.
Check this out.
I'm getting punched by youth. Yep.
big.
Sweet. Told you so.
Right.
I've got big
Flicked him.
dreams.
Bro got swatted.
This is gonna be fun. There you are.
Spinning.
I'm glad that she lets you know how she's killing you.
Yeah.
Spinning.
And she's just bopping to her song while I'm suffering.
I've got big dreams.
Hey, you're listening to your heavy metal music.
Boom. Bigger fist. Pretty cool, right? Okay, follow my lead. Friendships are true power.
Oh my god.
I thought she was gonna say friendship is magic. I'm like, I don't think you can say that. That's taken.
Whatever it takes.
She claps you to death. And then bubblegum. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Miss Marvel.
We forgot to rate them again.
Done.
You know what? That's true. At this point, we should just watch all of them and rate them at the end or something. I don't
Do them
know.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star-Lord!
Mr. Peter Quill. All I know is the MCU. I cannot really.
I mean, that's all you really need to know about him. I think the main thing from the comics that people were upset the MCU left out of genuine critiques and not just people being like, no, they changed it. How dare they? Even though they actually didn't even know who the Guardians were prior. In the comics, he had elemental guns, and most people can agree those were pretty cool.
Those are cool. Yeah.
I've seen a lot, I think the comics he still uses them even post MCU rewrites and retcons and whatnot. And I think in Tokon, I think he has them. I think I did see. And then a lot of people who have kind of interpreted the character post MCU will kind of take the MCU personality and design and kind of mix in the elemental guns and maybe some more of the Nova Corps stuff. It's I see the Nova Corps symbol on his helmet, which is cool. And I think the red coat it looks cool. There's no reason not to kind of take those kind of aspects from the
They
MCU.
are very cool, yeah.
Mhm.
It was cool. It did a lot for his character. They made him fun and interesting. The helmet itself looks a little funny to me, and I can't determine. Part of me really likes it, and part of me thinks it looks kind of silly. But then I think that's kind of what I like in my Star-Lords, so...
That just fits
The
Star-Lord.
little dot
Yeah.
eyes. I don't know if those animate differently when he moves.
If it's more like a projection than just there.
If they animate emotes or
Mhm.
not.
I don't actually
Bro, just-
recall. I don't think I played against anybody who's played Star-Lord yet, so... Maybe he doesn't even have
I
the
also
mask
think it's
on.
funny the way his hair comes out of the mask.
Hey,
Oh,
he's
I
I
gotta
got
show
the
it.
so-
little
okay.
blonde poof.
Yeah.
And it kind of
I
mirrors
saw-
the Nova symbol almost, which is also funny.
I saw Cashew being like, I don't know what Star-Lord does. I'm cooked. And then he was.
I think design-wise, main critique actually is the boots and the pants. I can't tell where boots start and where pants end because they made them the same color for some reason.
The padding does seem look like it's
because like the
part of
bottom
the
half there looks
boots.
hard, like it's some sort of metal or plastic.
Yeah.
But then the pants are fabric, so I can't.
There's a
They're
bit of
not
padding in
exactly the
awkwardly.
same color, but they are very close. So they might as well.
I wish they would have pulled in the lighter silver from like the guns and some of the other places on his like his helmet and stuff into the boots there instead of the same color as the pants.
They're trying to use the padding in the knees as the separation of the pants and the boots, but being the same color doesn't really work. Or
because then they have the
similarly.
strap that is also at that seam that is the same color as the pants. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but that is my, as far as character designs go, that would be my critique with that. I like the fur in the coat. It looks like that's a fun addition.
Is it like a hoodie or just fur?
I don't think so. I think it's fur in the back.
It's fur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious. Does he take his helmet off in the game?
I guess we'll have to see. Because once again, I actually haven't played against Star-Lord, so who knows? So this one, I don't know if it's accurate because it's Star-Lord in the comics. I don't know if this is the right thing, but here you go. Star-Lord.
Yeah.
That's him?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay. You can see he actually has the Nova Corps symbol in the same place as the Tokon design. Which is cool.
He does. Bro has a rapier?
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know hardly anything about classic Guardians. No one does. No one read that shit. But I see this design here. It kind of looks like a newer version of that one that pulls in a little bit more of what we actually see.
Yeah, I can see that.
It definitely. This costume almost gives Black Bolt to me, which is funny.
Ooh, I could see that too, a little bit.
I see it, yeah.
Feels like a very different character going for an incredibly different vibe.
Because even like, what did the classic Nova Corps look like? You see, I was gonna say even the like original Nova looks more interesting than this.
Is that Sam?
No, Sam is a later Nova Corps member. I don't remember this guy's name.
I think most people could agree that Star-Lord has changed for the better.
I think it's fun to see them kind of calling back parts of his origins because obviously that's still part of his character's history and you don't want to just forget that. I do like actually seeing them side by side, how they put the Nova symbol in the same spot on the helmet. That's fun. I like that. And I like how more like modern versions of Star-Lord include more of the Nova Corps stuff. There's a lot of places the MCU did a lot of wrong changing characters. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy were their most successful version of changing characters for the better.
Thank you, James Gunn.
I do like the elemental guns though. I'm glad to see Tokon took those in.
Alrighty, let's see them.
Oh, you did take his helmet off. That's fun.
Well, this looks like a new adventure. What's this?
I think the blue is just a reference to his old design, I'd have to assume.
It could be. It's more Nova Corps looking anyways.
Yeah.
I guess the yellow one too, kind of, but more so the blue and red.
It's a beauty approaching. Can we do this?
Okay, not gonna lie. His track bops, but also it's named Mixtape Messiah. Like, what a name for a track. Damn.
That's fun.
Can we do
Very
this?
space groove.
I was gonna say, it's got that like 80s vaporwave kind of vibe to it, which is perfect. Spicy sounds.
And there he is, just maskless in the side.
Delivery for El Loser. I make this look easy.
I like that you've got the red character, but he does still have a good just, I'm gonna punch you move. I've noticed all the characters in this game have some sort of like interesting maneuverability moves, like in their kit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Arc Sys's thing of like anime air dashing fighters. It's what they're best at. So they try to incorporate as much of it as possible in every character's move. Some sort of maneuverability that fits with their power. Like we saw with Kamala being just reaching across the screen and dragging people over.
Bro has air dash and can just fly.
Yeah. He's got rocket boots.
And hover.
Now you're in my element. Pew, pew. Hey, hey.
Oh, it's like some okay, is it the video game or is it Marvel vs. Capcom where Deadpool has the pew pew pew?
I think it might be MVC, if I had to guess.
It could be both. It's very Deadpool, but it's fun. It makes sense for Star-Lord too.
His unique is the elemental guns, and depending on the direction plus the button, it changes the attribute of them, which you can see in the bottom left there.
Nothing like a barbecue. Sick burn.
Big bird.
Putting you on ice.
Does it have a shield in it?
Yep.
Does it work like a shield? Oh.
It each Earth version generates a shield that blocks projectiles, fires an energy blast straight ahead. Triggers break.
Neat.
Oh.
Can also be angled up, angled down, assuming? Yeah.
Oh, there's a wall break. I haven't seen one of them yet.
Blaster shot. Here I go.
Seems like just says Star-Lord over and over. Of course.
Oh yeah. Gravity mine. Boom. Catch, catch. Unhinged.
Insanely good ability.
You can change the arc. Okay.
Ordered a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, those are the kind of things I see in a kit where I'm like, I'm sure someone good with the character can do some nasty shit with that, but it wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
You'd maybe remember to throw it out, and it might hit, it might not. We might not be able to know what to
At least
do.
I threw
On
it.
it. Oh, it bounced on the
You can
fireball
bounce
too.
off your projectiles, yeah. Insane.
Ravager rush. Let's boogie. Go, go, go.
A little Reco series.
Are the Ravagers also from the comics?
The what?
The Ravagers. Where Yondu and
I'll show you.
I have no idea. I'm sure they have some like origins of the comics, but how similar or different or connections, I don't know.
Rocket step. Yeah. Rocket boots.
Sayonara.
Kind of reminds me of his spin move in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say he's definitely like more, how do you say, sturdy in this composed to like Marvel Rivals, where he's much more like floopy and agile.
Yeah.
Not that he doesn't have maneuverability here, but he's definitely more solid.
I see. I didn't know this. So his unique also changes depending on the element that he had equipped while he was on field. So technically speaking, bro has 4 different unique assists that can be called. I see.
You got it.
I wonder what his default is. So like if you never pull him out.
Probably assume like the light element or whatever that was. Electric? That? Because he seems to start with it. Yeah.
A gigantic gun.
Hey, check out this sweet move.
Different
He's
element.
just got a lot of variety.
Different element for each.
What's it gonna be? Elemental outlaw. Dance off. Just watch. Should I wait till you're ready?
That's fun.
Please. I'd rather get this over with.
Cool
Cool
guys.
guys.
And Star-Lord, the cool guy.
Yeah.
I'll give you one last chance. Putting you on ice.
Oh my god.
And of course, he's got the Dante move.
Yeah.
Putting the guns down.
Yup.
Gonna be
Putting the guns down and
He does
spinning.
kind of give Dante vibes a little bit in this.
you got it. Shoot.
He's got the big red coat too.
Oh, yeah?
Should I wait till you're ready?
I mean, the closest character I can think of that would evoke that sort of imagery is definitely going to be Star-Lord. Personality-wise,
He
too.
kind of
I'd rather get this
has a
over
bit of a little bit of Deadpool, a little bit of Dante, kind of fused together into
Yeah, I
into
could
a
see
Star
that.
Lord.
with me. Help's on the way. Feel it. No holding back. Lano, you read me? Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, he loves a spaceship. That's fun. It's like Samus from
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
from Metroid, yeah.
Metroid. Mm-hmm.
Booyah! That's just a little warm-up for Star-Lord.
that's fun.
Meek when I can't use come and get your love.
Can't wait to tell Rocket about this.
Rocket, Marvel Tokon 1.
Yes. Bring the rat.
And finally, Peni Parker.
You know, there's a character in MVC3. I don't know who she is. She's on the Capcom
I know who you're
side.
talking about. Yep.
Oh,
And her
Trombone.
mech looks like this in my memory
Yeah.
of it. It's been so long since I've seen that game, but
Mega Man Legends, Trombone. Yeah.
it's very round. I feel like in the comics, her mech was much more lanky.
Evangelion.
In the comics, it looks a lot more similar to like the Marvel Rivals design than it does this.
Mhm.
This one feels more like the Spider-Verse design.
This is more into the Spider-Verse.
Is it?
Definitely is.
Way more into the Spider-Verse.
So Rivals took the approach with Penny of just she is the mech, basically.
Yeah.
Whereas Tokon cut the mech in half and turned it into a convertible so that you can see Penny in it.
Yeah. Yep.
Which seems not very practical for her mech, but it makes sense visually, so you get to see her, which is fun. They also kept her more young schoolgirl in this,
Yeah, they didn't give her the
which
plug
is
suit
more true to
like
the
Rivals
comics too,
did.
I think.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's very round. It's very friend-shaped.
It's
In
very
Rivals,
friend-shaped that it
she's-
could smack you very hard.
In
It's
Rivals,
interesting that they
Penny-
went with floating limbs. That's an interesting one that I haven't seen it
We'll see how it
with her
animates.
mech. Yeah. I have to imagine it's for ease of animation, and so they can do fun stuff with how it moves.
in Rivals, Penny is a pure Evangelion reference. Like the
Yeah.
mech is an Ava. She has the plug suit. In here, she is more akin to Spider-Verse with the outfit, just like you said, the jointed arms and limbs.
Mhm.
I have already seen a little bit of Penny because Cashew only plays Penny.
Yeah.
So I do know that
Interesting.
some
I
of the
wouldn't have
animations
picked him for
that they
Penny.
do are really, really fun. And I honestly think that if I will start playing Tokon, but I think I might start Penny as well.
I mean, hey, that's fair. She's a very fun character, and she's got a lot of cool things going on with her kit, which we'll see.
I'm curious how she plays, if she's gonna be more brawler or if she's gonna be more like trappy technical. I don't know fighting game
yeah.
terms.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil
We'll
it
see.
here for you, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to
Yeah,
talk too much
no,
about it
that's
yet.
fine.
But
I also think it's interesting this design goes really hard into the red, and there is no blue anywhere. It's just red and black with some yellow accents and like the eyes and stuff.
does she
Did her comic
traditionally have
book
blue?
Have blue? That's what I was just sitting there. I'm like, actually, I can't picture.
Well, if we want to see the original, here it is.
Yeah,
It's red.
it doesn't have very much blue on it. Interesting. I never realized that. Yeah, this one is much more, much less friend shaped.
That's straight up the like from Ava. Yeah.
That's an Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an Ava.
much more aggressive looking. I prefer the more
Friend-shaped one?
humanoid, more aggressive. No,
Okay.
the opposite. The round one, it feels less serious, less like a threat. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have anything against it. And like in Into the Spider-Verse, it works because like in a lot of the shots it's rounded, but then it has those scenes occasionally where it stands up and it has little like tall, thin legs, and it does a really good job of switching that. What?
Does the robot have a name?
Is it just called Spider? /
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Bunch of slashes in between.
Okay.
But yeah, in Spider-Verse, it has those moments where it can stand up and be more intimidating, whereas I feel like this just doesn't have that at all. Which is fine. That's the style they chose for it. I just prefer the other.
I will spoil a little bit that there are form shifts. So
okay.
But all right.
Yeah, I'm curious to see it animated then. For sure.
Yeah, let's see it.
Zero's nightmare.
Peni's design herself is cute though. I like it.
She's very cute. And of course, they had to get Rei Takahashi to sing the anime OP, which is her theme song. Because why not? Cool colors. I kind of like the purple one.
I'm trying to see if there's any Evangelion references here, but the green one might be Mari from the rebuilds. But the yellow just reminds me of the Bumblebee.
Oh, I can see that.
And the red one reminds me of Megatron. the purple or Starstream.
So
both of them.
I mean, they're only showing 4 colors here, but there are Ava references in our other alternative colors that you have to unlock by playing in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a red and yellow?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know all of Penny's colors, and I haven't unlocked all of them yet.
That's 0 too. Asuka's Ava.
I think it's a cool thing that they did though. Of like, you have to play certain modes, get like a score or something, and then you unlock a color.
That the other day. It is a cool way to do that.
A lot better than buy the DLC.
Yeah.
Now that you said it, yeah, that is Takaria singing. You're so right.
I mean,
you're so right.
Rei Takahashi is the JPVA for Penny.
Yeah.
So
Rei Takahashi.
Nice to meet you. Let me show you what my little friend can do.
Yeah, Takahashi.
She's the bedman of this game.
Love that in this song, she encourages you to run up DP. Apparently somewhere in the lyrics.
The movements feel a lot like the bed frame from Guilty Gear Xrd.
She is Bedman plus Faust, quite literally.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
She's got the random items.
Go, my minions.
This is just completely random. You just hit the button and see what you get.
See what you get.
Gotcha.
Literally gotcha.
No wonder Cashew plays her. I see it now.
He goes, go, my minions, save me.
Yeah, he just smacks the unique button.
Yep, there's the big ass spider.
Oh.
I'm a top shelf pilot. This kind of thing is easy peasy.
Okay, so the game is still pretty new, but I have seen some of the like developers behind the game when they're showcasing her do some weird ass combo while hanging off of the wall, and that's just like the only thing that only Penny can do stuff like that apparently because she has got the wall hang. I don't think anybody's gone good enough at Penny yet to really do that, but yeah, that'll be interesting to see what people do in the future.
Does that only work on the edge of the screen, like if you're in the corner?
It works on the edge of the screen. You don't have to be at the corner of the stage.
So it's screen-based, not map-based.
Yeah, it's screen-based. So you can hang on the back corner, even though you're not exactly at the back corner of the stage. But you would have to be at the corner of the stage if you're on your opponent's side or close to your opponent's side.
Interesting.
System check complete. All clear.
You know what this song reminds me of? Do you remember the first ending song from Kuma desu Canonica where Aoyuki just goes crazy?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a toned down version of that song.
I see exactly what you mean. That fits right with the lyrics of it too. At least from what the comments have translated it as. It really just is just Penny singing about like this amazing journey that she's going on, that she's the fantastic Spider-Man out here beating up people, running up doing DPs, shit like that.
What is in the background of this stage? Whose tentacle is that?
There are a lot of references here. If you can see Nelson and Murdoch over there, sometimes in the window you can see a very good lawyer. So people are quite excited.
That's the DODC truck.
Yeah, it's damage control for sure. But let's try to see if what the tentacle
I don't
connects
know.
to.
Yeah.
The big ass Shumagora.
There is Shumagorath on the stage. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can also see Fogwell's gym over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe this is the move that Tronbon has. I could be wrong, but a lot of people were like, oh, that's the move.
So.
Spinny arms.
Hell's Kitchens look better. In rough shape.
Is there any showing of Frank in this game?
I don't know. Maybe some people spot him, maybe not. I know they show the...
He's not usually in Hell's Kitchen, is he? I don't know his comics that well.
He's more in Spider-Man.
Well, I know he's still like Manhattan, but I don't know what area in there.
This is crazy cross-up potential. You have no fucking idea which way to block.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. You thought it was gonna drop on your head. Random assist, go.
Gotcha, sis. Spider speed.
Is that what she says in JP?
Yes.
Oh, this
Can you
auto
set
combo.
languages per character, or is it just all or nothing?
When you what?
Can you set languages per character, or is it all or nothing?
You can.
Per character.
You can set per character.
Okay, that's cool.
It is. I'm so glad that they added that feature. Because I do want to hear Dio voicing Deadpool.
Like a character like Penny wants to have the JP voice actor since
Just makes
she's
sense.
a Japanese character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Executing command. Our bond can't be broken.
Oh, I love the inside shot there for this one.
It's a 1-to-1 Evangelion reference.
Executing command.
Thank you, Spider. Very cool.
But I know you can do even more. Sweet.
Yeah, punch feels very fast to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Wind up, uppercut.
No, dude. Not
No
like this.
diplomacy
Not
for
again.
you today.
This is just Cashew beating me up.
It was. And then Keshu was like using the webs and you shield. Shield. You're not touching me. You're not touching me.
I tried.
Explosion.
What?
You got it. Leave it to me.
Concentrated fire. Here goes. Activating another code. Limit break. We can achieve.
Yep.
That's cool.
Asuka before something really bad happened to her on that shot.
I just realized her hair clip is a little spider. That's cute.
Yeah, it is.
The wrong battle. Spider and I are a super fighting team.
Such a fun character. I'm so glad they added her. It just makes sense too. It's Arxis.
That was easier than my normal training.
Yeah.
Like, of course they would. They added Danger because they needed Robot Girl. They added Penny because, well, they could do so much with Penny. It's just
More
their
robots.
expertise.
Ultron incoming.
I would love to see what Arxis does with Ultron.
That could be
Sign
really
me
cool,
up.
honestly, yeah. I mean, we have an entire team of villains, so there's precedent for more villains to be added.
And now we go back.
Now we do the thing that we were supposed to do. After I fixed the images because my PC died. 1 second. All right. After having looked through all their designs, where are we putting Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, Star-Lord, and Penny? Spider-Man
I would
first.
put Spider-Man in A.
How you
I
feel
feel
about it,
like
Silver?
he is kind of
I would-
quintessential Spider-Man, but there's nothing super that pushes him up higher. Right?
Spider-Man in A, below all of them because of that toenail. He's behind Danger.
No, not the toenail. He's been doing so much work, he hasn't had time to take care of himself, okay? All right. What about Miss Marvel?
I think it would come all in B because it's the same thing as Wolverine. It's just, yeah,
I can.
that's
agree with that.
her.
Part of me went, we could put her in C, and then I'm like, no, I think that's just me not liking Miss Marvel very much. I think as far as putting Miss Marvel in the game, I think B is pretty solid.
I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with any of these designs, in my opinion. It's just some are just more standout or like completely different from what you would expect the exact character to be. Below or above Wolverine?
I want to say above.
That's fine. I can let that.
Oh, the short hairy man. No.
He's just gonna keep going down, and it's gonna be a D.
No.
Once again, this is like a tier list relatively to everybody else's designs within this game. I think everybody's design is peak. Just letting that
There's
I
only
know.
one character that I've seen that I really disliked, but I don't see him on this list, so I'm confused. But it's fine.
Champion?
Probably. I was going to add them later. So like as like an addition to the
It
last
must be
episode.
DLC. I don't know.
Hmm.
I like
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord a lot. I think I would put him in A or an S.
S. Okay.
I don't. No, actually, I think his
A+.
design is not the strongest. I would put top of A. But like his animations and everything carry so hard, and his character's just so fun.
All right. Now for Penny.
I want to put her in S.
I would let you put her in S. I would put her in A myself. I think I would put her under Danger, but I will concede that one to you if you feel strongly.
I personally think that a lot of Penny's animations are just super fun.
I'm not going to disagree with you, but I also think her animations, her model was done in a way that the animations can be pretty simple. Like when she's spinning, those arms aren't actually they're just rotating around her because they're not connected to anything.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of a mech character, I think the fun part about mech animations is seeing the mechanics of them, like seeing how things lock and move and having that rigidity to it.
Yeah.
So they specifically designed her character to basically entirely get around mech animation, which feels a little like a cop-out to me. But it's also a stylistic choice, and I could see them doing it because they wanted to do these more cartoony things, so I can forgive it.
This is something we had already discussed in the previous episode as well, of like the practicality of the animation plus making it in mind of costumes.
I don't consider this a practicality thing. I think this was it would be much more difficult, and they didn't want that, like...
Well, that's exactly what I mean.
I guess for it. No, so like with Danger, she doesn't have a lot of detail on her arms because they're model swapping in something on top of it. That's a function versus the effect in the animation. Whereas with Penny, if you're going to have much more mechanical animation, the design would have to match that, and then that animation is just by general more difficult to show. They chose this design that's rounder and that they can do more with less. That's not necessarily it was an intentional decision because of they wanted that style versus going the more difficult route. I don't know. I don't think I'm explaining myself well.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand your point, but sure.
they
I'm
wouldn't be
talking in
able
circles now.
to. I don't know. I feel like this friend shaped is a little bit better than using the Ava, at least in this type of game, in my opinion.
Well, it's like the way that they wanted to characterize her too. I don't really know if the Ava fit would match that as much.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They made an intentional decision to make it this style, like
friend shaped,
which
very
counter to what I'm saying when I say I like robots are cool because of the mechanics and seeing kind of how they move and different. Maybe this is the robot fucker in me coming out, and I'm just saying, where's the robot parts?
Yeah, I think this is a preference thing. I kind of appreciate what they did with her design in here, but
it is. That's what I'm saying. I guess is there were two styles that you can go with a robot, and they chose this style, which is easier to execute and has a more softer exterior. Whereas I would have preferred they went the other way, but that is just a style choice. They chose a different direction,
and that's completely fine. But I would have to agree with Silver that I do think Penny's design in this game is kind of peak. So I will agree to put her in S for now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, I can concede the S. That's fine. They do what they intended to do very well.
But alrighty, my dudes. That was Team Amazing Guardians. Let us know what you think of the placements so far. And if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in the future episode. Although we'll probably end up recording all of it before I'm able to even finish editing and upload this. But I'll ask anyways. Just leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And me and the gang will catch you in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.